Righty. We are back. I think. Everything's okay. I'm just gonna say we had a power outage in the stadium. Picking up exactly where we left off. For those who don't know, we started the game. Had a small situation. Took care of it. Then the lights went out. Lights are back on. So everything's exactly how we left it. Tigers have runners on first and third here in the top of the second with nobody out. We have a little bit of a jam here. Figure out my sound real quick. We are ready to hop back into this. Alrighty. Jake Bowers.
Jake Bauer stands
Strike
in
one.
Lets that one go for a strike.
Gore got some warm-up pitches. Let's see if he can tightrope his way out of this one.
Inning here, no score.
Would even take a double play ball for a run, obviously. And we're not going to get it. That's going to slide by Devers as Devers trips on his shoelaces, I guess. And Tigers get a run. 1-0 Detroit. I hate that animation so much. Just get the ball, man.
Kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked and he got it done.
Now it's
94 exit velocity. Devers couldn't dive it.
A switch hitter batting right.
All right, so Tigers strike first and second. Still nobody out here is the catcher. Get a courtesy call from the ump in the back. Let's get out of this. Giving up one.
No outs, runners at first and second.
Would be ideal.
Next pitch misses.
Found our location. He just didn't bite.
Gary Simmons
1-1.
has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone.
Simmons be looking sussy behind the plate there.
But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And that's over the head of Devers down the left field line. One run will score. Runners will stop at first and second. Tigers have gotten two.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end.
Oh,
everything, really
man.
good balance, nice extension.
Just cannot be easy, can it?
For the line drive knock.
Max Kepler at the plate.
All right. Tigers have two. Still nobody out.
That's in for a strike.
Kepler just coming back from the injury list. This is his first game. Slider way outside. 1-1.
First and second here, no outs.
He better find it. Better find his grip.
Next pitch down.
Umpire better find the zone too. 2-1.
Spot for the hitter, definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
You would want me to throw a fastball, wouldn't you? 2 balls, 1 strike to Max Kepler.
2-1. And that one pulled foul.
Expected. Gonna go foul though. 2-2. Gore needs an out. just don't have the strikeout pitch. We trust the slider. Alright, fly ball left field. Meadows. Catch that one. There's the first out of the inning. Huge first out. Runners will stay put.
Victor Reyes a chance to hit.
Yep, trying to at first base to lead off the game here. Tigers top of the lineup. Back at it. Double play ball would be nice here.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Gore's missing his spots a little bit.
And he deals.
Okay.
And a
0-2.
ball.
So he's probably thinking off speed here. See what Shea's wanting. Wanting a fastball again. No balls, 2 strikes. Called strike 3. Thank you, Blue. As a makeup call right there, big second out.
You know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
This is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1.
Alright, job is still not done here. Castro has some good contact. 2 on, 2 out. Tigers have scored 2 here in the second inning. Apparently that was not a swing, so 1-0. Don't really feel good throwing my curveball to a high contact guy.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
The changeup was not any better, but he didn't swing, so.
You don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat.
1-1.
You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And a 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held
Doing
back.
1. Boy, it baffles me how much Mackenzie Gore just struggles. It really baffles me. There we go. Fly ball, right field. Laureano will catch it. And this inning is over. But the Tigers get 2 runs, 4 hits. It looks like the outfield lights are not on. Go to the bottom of the second. Be playing catch up.
Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Rodriguez got his warm-up pitches back in as well.
Nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There comes Meadows. Scoot my mic back a little bit here. Meadows hitting exactly 500 this postseason.
And now the lefty.
Shoots that down the left field line. That will hook foul. Quickly behind 0-2.
Next pitch is outside.
Expected.
1-2 to count.
Let's see if we can play catch up here.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ooh, that should have been strike 3. Should have been strike 3. I agree that that was not a good call right there. Meadows gets another chance. It was such a good pitch. 2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Oh, baby. All right, the blown calls come back to haunt Eduardo as he's going to walk Meadows.
Right there, if you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2.
Here is a Ramon.
Way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
He's hitting 222, but he's turning it around. He does a lot better against lefties. He does righties.
Ramon Laureano takes
We need
a strike
to
there as he stands
make him work.
now. Kicks and deals. That one
Make
missed.
Eduardo throw some pitches here,
Runner at
1-1.
first with no outs here.
And he's gonna rip that one. That's gonna get down. And the A's have people on base now with nobody out. Walk to Meadows and a hit from Laureano. Oh, he pulled that cutter too.
So tough to get the barrel.
Here comes Max Muncy.
You can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Max Muncy.
I would have swung at that. I would have popped it up. Guarantee it. Muncy's having a good postseason. 261. The rookie.
Meadows over
Getting a
second.
taste of the
Laureano
postseason.
at first with no outs.
He's got the only stolen base this postseason for us.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start.
Fortunately, we don't have a... I mean, we've got some speed on this team, but not a lot of steal capabilities.
The pitch.
That's right, Eduardo.
It's a big opportunity right
Having trouble
here.
finding the zone. 2-1 to Muncy.
Slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike.
3-1 to Muncy.
No panic at all by the hitter.
Jay on deck.
Patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ooh, okay. Back-to-back walks.
Well, interesting.
Sorry, 2 walks this inning.
Speed and
All right, bases loaded, nobody out. Here comes Shea Langeliers.
And now a chance for Shea Langeliers.
Golden opportunity for the A's here. We've got to get at least one.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Would like to think the umpire would have called that a strike.
you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get
0-2.
yourself a pop up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this,
Good take,
he can
good
earn some
take.
points.
I've had troubles with that pitch. 1-2. Fly ball, left field.
Makes his way towards it.
We're going to tag. Here comes the throw home. Going to be cut off by the pitcher. And a sacrifice fly makes it 2-1 Detroit.
And now they trail by 1.
We'll take that.
That's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation.
We'll take that.
You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good
Right.
pass to the baseball.
Runners on the corners, 1 out. Pache.
In there.
All right, we'll take the
Strike
first
1.
pitch, no
In
problem.
this situation, the
can do that.
got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice.
The change up. Pache swings and misses. Quickly 0-2.
Home team down a
Don't
run.
want a double play here.
Laureano in scoring position.
Come on, Pache. We cannot. No. No. Big opportunity, man.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one fouled off.
All right. All of a sudden, we've lost our ability to be patient. 0-2.
0-2 now. Swing
Gets him on the
and a miss.
changeup. Just can never hit changeups with Pache. Can never do
This is
it.
where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive
Doesn't
side
matter
of
if
the
I
game,
wait
right?
back on it.
Missed
Swing too
opportunity
early.
to tie it up with the runner at third,
Oh,
one out,
man.
put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where
So
good
2 outs.
teams
Runners on the corner still.
operate on this level of next man up.
Top the
Back
lineup.
challenge
Robert
the ball
Poisson
still
due
to
up.
win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale.
And he's going to shoot one to right field. Run's going to score. That's Laureano, and we are tied. Robert Poisson with his team-leading 16th ribby of the postseason. We are tied here in Oakland. First pitch, knew a fastball was coming. Just like that, we are tied, baby.
Next up for the A's, Yoan Moncada.
Here's Moncada. For the first time this inning, he threw a first pitch off speed. A non-fastball first pitch, however you want to say that.
Tied up here in the early going.
And Moncada, that's going to die off slowly, and they're just going to get Robert at second. And that will do it. But the A's have tied it up.
We are tied 2-2.
I bet Mackenzie Gore is loving that.
New inning getting started. Leading off.
Here we go in the
Xander
third.
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts due up first. Making 20 mil this year for the Detroit Tigers. Be making 20 mil next year.
The wind of the
So
pitch.
fresh start for Mackenzie Gore. Let's take full advantage of it. 95 up and in, called strike one.
Count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
He can find his control a little more here. I'm off balance. 0-2. Double down on the curve. Jay wants to do so. We want it in the dirt. Good curve. Good curve. Bogaerts is a very talented hitter, so he knows how to foul that off. He wants a fastball. I'm going to disagree, and we're going to go change up. Want it down.
The pitch.
Just
Stays
went back to
alive.
the same spot. Okay. Interesting. 2 balls and 2 strikes is another changeup. Okay. Keep it down. Keep it down.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
Still gets a piece of it. Okay. It's alright. Get up. 0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Went too far that
Brushed him
time.
a little
It's
bit.
1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. It's
Sparks
gonna
is a
make
smart
that
hitter,
pitcher
man.
really have to respect
I don't know
his
what it is
hitter,
with Gore.
even
He has
though he's
games where
behind in
he
the
can
count.
strike out 7 to 8 hitters a game, and then he has games like this where he just cannot get that last strike. Baby.
In the air.
Fly ball, right field, Laureano.
Makes
Barely
the
has to
catch.
move. 1 down.
1 away.
Hopefully he can make it through 5. That's what we want him to do.
Now batting, designated hitter, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green.
Oh, God. What's up, Brian? Did they call the game for tonight? Baby, ground ball.
Right side.
Muncie. 2
On
down?
First. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting,
Hey, mother.
third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Yeah, I'm going to assume they called it off, right?
Which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump
Yep,
you if you make a
postponed.
mistake.
Look at it like this. At least people can't complain that no one was properly rested. So. Here's Candelario, 2 down.
First pitch,
Strike
and
one.
that's in for a strike.
If they played the game when it looks like it was raining pretty bad. Not playable conditions.
2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
Missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The ALCS starts on Tuesday. Well, maybe they'll push it back because, I mean, it's Monday right now. So, I think realistically you would have to push it back. Maybe 95 up and in, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, Wednesday? Well, yeah, it's just the hand they're being dealt.
2 outs.
Ooh, just
Now the
missed.
count is
2 and 2.
even. The pitch.
That baby, good fastball. Moncada will catch this one. Good bounce back inning for Mackenzie Gore.
Tigers fail to make any noise. Score remains
To the bottom of the third.
2-2.
Aaron Saval.
Back here in the
No
East
pressure,
Bay,
right?
Here's Rafael Devers.
The Athletic. The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
So here is Devers. I guess I can close that window now. Oh, I already do have it. Alright. Here comes Devers.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss
A
there.
little bit tardy
It
on
needs a
that one.
quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
So for those who do not know the scenario, if we win, we will punch our ticket to the World Series.
The 0-1.
Don't swing at that.
Not close with
First
that one, but
time
he gets him to
since
go after it.
1990 the A's will make it to the World Series. If the Tigers win, then
The wind to the pitch.
there will be a Game 5.
Count 1-2.
So,
The wind to kick the pitch.
good pitch. Devers caught looking. He's going to strike out.
And he knew it.
No, that's
Second
not the best
strikeout for
two-strike fastball
Erod.
I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter when you're
It's
down,
no
you're
payment.
so focused on
Gotta have faith in him, man.
and you just get a little bit
Gotta
locked
have
up
faith
on
in him.
something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Comes Haniger.
And first offering is fouled off.
He is the definition of struggle. He just has not gotten a hit in a while. 0 for 8 in this series. He set out Game 3.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, you know this guy
Boy, I
wants
can't
to
imagine
drop
why
something
he
that
struggled
can
me
hit hard
swinging
and
at
drive
pitches
over
like
the
that.
ball, but you got to set your
0-2.
sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Ooh, that should have been strike
Is
3.
down low.
And that's a pitch early in this game.
This
He
umpire
gets
is
called for a
squeezing
strike,
Wardo
struggling with
here.
command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
He did that to Meadows in the last inning, and we tied it up.
Kicks and fires.
Ground
Bounce to
ball
left
right into the
side.
shift, I guess, in a way.
Bogarts with
Two
the
down.
throw to first.
And the
they
quest
take
for a
it
hit
to
for
the
Haniger
out.
continues.
Now batting.
Pretty sure he's got like 1 hit in about 25 at-bats.
Meadows.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Here's Meadows.
A walk and a run scored his first time.
Meadows was Game 3 hero. Walk-off. Game 3 was such a good game. Very back and
Now
forth.
1-1.
1-1 to Meadows, hitting a nice, cool 500.
Ball to strike.
He's going to rocket that one to left center field, and that will be run down.
Back some more. Makes the catch.
Would have been a gapper if the shift wasn't on.
Quietly there. Score remains
Good
2-2.
inning for Rodriguez. To the bottom of the third. Or sorry, the top of the fourth.
And welcome back onto the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy
What time are they
outfielder,
starting the game
Field
tomorrow?
Manu.
The left fielder.
4:07
It's good speed
tomorrow?
at the top of the
Okay.
order here. You want to get it on see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bregman can play first. Here is Akil Badu. This guy's probably been the #1 pain in my side this series. And that's why. He just gets a hit, man. He is on for the second time tonight.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
How's the franchise going?
The infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
There's
Even
the,
when you keep it on the ground, it feels
there's the
great
cap.
when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first.
All right, do they try to steal here? Wouldn't be surprised if they try it. Here's Jake Bowers.
Pickoff throw. Badu back in standing. Now
There he goes.
Here goes the runner.
Throw from Shea. Got him.
Well, this is a real momentum.
You can't be doing that. You don't run on us.
Second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it.
It was really obvious he was going.
Catch and throw. Then a quick tag
Very
before he
obvious.
reaches the base.
Jake Bowers winning the batting title this year. I'm as shocked as anybody else is, but boy, has he been good. Swing and a miss. There's a good swing and miss on the changeup. 1-2. Yoli. He's a free agent in this one. He doesn't really. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Way up there. Astros are 24-24, second in the West. Swing and a miss. Beautiful curveball. Bauer strikes out. That is the second K for Gore tonight.
Pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table.
Very nice.
Make contact.
So 2 down now, and here is Eliezer Alfonso.
The catcher, Alfonso. He rocketed a ball down the left field line. It was an RBI hit. Kinsey's definitely settled back in that second inning. Ground ball. Robert should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Another 1-2-3. Technically 1-2-3 inning.
On to the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied 2-2.
Looks like we're in for another nail biter. The bottom of the 4th, baby. Here at the O.co.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now here
3-3 with a 3.13 ERA. Framber Valdez. Really, Valdez is struggling.
Rodriguez back to work. Good eye right
Here
there.
it's Ramon. Got a hit. I believe he had a hit. Yeah. Ah, don't swing at that. Come on, don't swing at that. We're going to foul that off 1-1. A lot of interesting decisions are going to be made about this outfield
And he deals.
in the offseason as I swing at that garbage.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next offering down low.
I think we've gotten a lot better at noticing, like trying to figure out what he's going to throw. Just where is it going to end up is the problem.
And here it comes.
Another full count. Max Muncy on deck. Popped him up.
Swing and
Good
a
cutter.
pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And
Cutter.
Mariano is retired.
Just couldn't do anything
There's
with it.
one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Max Muncy.
All right. The one down here in the fourth. Here comes Max Muncy.
Digging in for Oakland, Max Muncy.
He had a walk as well.
To walk in his first trip to the plate. Rolled softly, but
Thinking I could do more with that, but I cannot. Fouls that off 0-1.
And now the lefty.
Ground ball.
Smash to the left
Right to
side.
Bogarts. He's going to
Knocks
bobble it,
down.
but he's going to have time.
Time to recover.
Muncy is thrown out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping
Gotta run that out, man.
Lets the defense work behind him with
You gotta run out these ground balls. Don't Machado it.
Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who's
Gary
in the
Sanchez
lineup
it.
first and foremost because of what he
Or
contributes
Josh Donaldson
defensively,
it. I don't know.
Chris. When you talk
Whoever
about
player you want to use.
preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
So
And
Shea
the first
Langoliers
offering
up.
is not close.
I was always
A sacrifice
told
fly in
it's
his
hard
first
to
at
take you
bat.
off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Baby.
In the air,
Right
out
center
towards
field. Is that going to get caught? No, it is
Out,
not.
but it's off his glove. Base
Off the
hit,
glove.
and it continues.
Shea running that all the way through. He's going to get a double now. 2-out double.
I love the approach.
Akil
he had
Baddoo.
right there
I think
with
that was
the
Akil.
pitch.
No, that's Riley
Not
Green
too
in
much,
center. He
but
just could not
still
come up
looking
with
to
it.
drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to
Who we
do.
got in the NLCS?
Yeah, for the double.
I got to go Padres, man. I don't know. That's
6
tough.
down, Christian Pache up next for the A's.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian.
In there for strike
Both teams are
one.
really showing they
He's
want it.
going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
I just feel like I got to go Padres.
Pitch misses
I wouldn't be
inside.
mad if the Phillies did it,
Ball one.
but I don't know why. I just want to see the Padres do it more.
Runner leads away at second. And a good eye
But in
there.
2-1.
Langoliers
How is the quality
stands
here?
at
Is the
second
quality
with two
okay?
gone.
A little fuzzy on my screen. I don't know why that is.
The next
Pitch up,
offering
3-1.
misses. Now
Robert on
3-1.
deck. 27-19, second in the Central. Who's winning your division right now?
Up
Ground
and
ball. Bogarts will
in.
throw out
Out
Pache.
with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Telling you, man, I got to figure out what to do with
This game
Pache.
is
He's
still
just not
tied
doing
at
it.
2-2.
Maybe a backup center fielder. So nothing doing. Go to the fifth inning. All right, thank you. Quality is fine.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Leading off to the plate,
I think we're going to get the pin warming up here.
Max Kepler.
All hands on deck. Former Cub to win a World Series. That's true. Each team has a former Cub on it. Padres have Yu Darvish.
And a pitch.
And then, you know, the Phillies have Kyle Schwarber. Of the White Sox. Uno to Kepler.
And no strikes.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Give him a change up here. All right.
3-0.
Predetermined walk incoming. Reno to Kepler.
The pitch.
Oh my gosh. What is this umpire? 3-1. Right into the shift. Muncie will get it and throw him out.
Fastball grew right down the middle.
My goodness.
Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard
I guess that call was a good thing.
Wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Victor Reyes.
Boy, my actual replay is so far behind. Like, I want you to put in chat for me, Brian, if you want. Let me know when you hear this word. Baseball. I want to see how far back the feed is.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh and 1 to Victor Reyes.
Kicks and deals. And he drops it down the third base
Devers
line.
better hurry. Nice play. Got him. Two down.
First two set down at the top of the fifth.
You heard it the same time I said it? Okay, well then something's not right here because, you know, I've got the YouTube window pulled up and it's still showing 0-1 to Reyes.
Now for the Tigers.
So I don't know which one to follow. I don't know which one's the real one. That was a nice play by Devers. Comes Castro. Ground ball. Robert. Another good inning.
First, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers are shut down there.
Okay, so I need to look at this one then.
2-2.
All right. I'm still learning how YouTube really works, so forgive my ignorance here.
Back in Oakland at the plate, Robert Poisson.
All right, bottom 5. We have a pitching matchup here. We may go one more inning for
The wind of the pitch.
Gore,
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
so we can get the lead here. 2-0 to Robert. Gordo's been all over the place. From one slider this whole time.
The pitch.
3-0.
Misses with the 2-0.
It would be the Guardians versus Rays in Cleveland. You do have Oscar Gonzalez on the 40-man. And in the majors, Guardians and Rays.
It's a lead.
There's a 4-pitch walk, man.
That's the go-ahead run.
They've done a very good job of getting walks.
Guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
Moncada up. Do we try to steal here? It just doesn't seem like it ever works out. Once again, Robert's got speed, but he does not have any ability to steal, so I don't... We'll make him think it, though. 0-1.
Kicks and fires.
Should have. That's a double play ball there.
Over to Bowers. That's
Come on, man. 15 innings, you get a walk-off from Oscar Gonzalez of Corey Kluber. As a Guardians fan, do you miss Corey Kluber?
Here is Devers.
Devers 0 for 2 tonight. Make it 0 for 3. I don't know why I ever think I could do something with that.
Alfonso makes the catch, and that'll do it. Through 5. All even.
All right, we are halfway through. I'll knot it up at 2. Another close game. Shane Bieber's the new Corey. I remember having him
Back here in the East Bay.
way back on my
Starting
Cubs
the sixth,
fantasy
John Shelby
team.
with Chris Singleton
Fantasy
and
franchise I had
leading
for such a
off
long
Xander
time. I had
Bogaerts.
Corey Kluber.
Bogart.
I enjoyed having Kluber.
And a pitch.
That was back in like
And that
MLB The
misses off the
Show
outside
15 or something like that.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Who knows?
So important for him to control the heart rate right
Next time
now.
somebody
He's
gets
gotta
on
go to
base,
the
we're
heart
pulling.
of this lineup.
Bruh, I just let Jose Siri still second. But... Duno, Bogarts.
And now 2-1.
Good curve.
It was bumpy in the
Very
early
good curve.
going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice
Did you let him dance to second base like the Dodgers did with Soto? That was probably the most hilarious thing I've seen.
The 2-1.
Baby, 95 up and in. Let's get back in the count. 2-2. Want it down. Want it down.
Good
Okay.
eye right there.
Put it down. Full count.
And a pitch.
Ooh, swing at ball 4.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
He really likes fastballs. Go change up here. And baby, not where we wanted it, but we'll take the outcome. A rocket on by Poisson on 1 down.
Retired in the sixth.
Now batting.
So singing a close
We're gonna look at that arm, huh?
worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute
Not O'Neal
heater,
Cruz,
man.
but
You just don't see that type of velocity
90.6
coming
on the
across diamond
throw.
every day. The best infield arms
And
in
Robert's
baseball,
got an
90
arm.
miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang, play.
And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green.
That's a 1 down. Here is Riley Green.
And that's in there for strike
Hanging
1.
slider. Looks at it. Strike 1. Only 2 for 14 in this series. They're cool with that.
The pitch. Swings through that.
Two really
0-2.
good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing
I
this.
think
hitter
Mackenzie
off.
Gore has
Anywhere he
really
wants.
settled himself back in. 0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Taps
Reach for
softly
it.
to the right
Moncada
side.
flips it over to Gore.
Picks it up. The flip to
2
the
down.
pitcher covering. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Relief pitcher. I hate that relief pitchers are in that category.
Jamer Candelario up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2.
Okay, there we go. All right, 2 down here in the 6th. Here is Candelario. This will probably be Gore's last hitter.
In there for strike
Do have
1.
Clay Holmes
Tuesday
warming up in the
fastball
pin.
Very consistent. He's been able
Pretty much
to throw
ready
it
to go.
both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Baby.
Bounce
Ground
to the
ball.
right.
Muncie.
Muncie collects over to first.
Gets
That
him.
ends the frame.
Well done, Mackenzie Gore. He had 1 shaky
Down in
inning.
order go the Tigers. Score
He's been
remains 2-2.
lights out ever since. Well done. Nobody a book on his day. We're going to turn over the pen here.
Bottom of the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Mitch Haniger.
The designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
So here comes Haniger. Be nice to get that first hit, my guy.
The pitch. And there's a foul.
It's just like
ball.
Haniger's just dropped off a cliff, man. I hate to see it because he was so productive.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Meanwhile, activity in
Boy,
the
it's got
bullpen.
people warming up as well.
The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Moreno.
Guerra and Moreno.
The wind to the pitch.
Haniger deep to left field. That's gonna hook foul. Well, he murdered that ball.
Contact right there, just a bit out in
Just
front of
hooked
that
it.
fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
On the ground
Right
to
into the
left.
shift again.
Tosses
Oh
across
my
the
God, man.
first.
Part of me feels so
And they
bad
take
for
care of
Haniger.
Haniger for the out.
Now batting.
At least he's not striking out. He's just not getting the ball to drop. It's 0 for 10.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
Here comes Meadows with 1 out. He's going to pull it into the shift.
Second, snagged on the bounce. Castro sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Quickly 2 down, man.
Now batting.
Rodriguez is just... This Tigers pitching is really good.
2 outs, base is empty. Now,
I'm happy we managed to come
Laureano.
back and tie it, though. Here's Laureano.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Definitely got more confident.
And a pitch. In the
Fly
air,
ball to right
fairly deep
field
right
and
field.
caught.
Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. And the A's are gone in order. And this game is still tied at 2-2.
Man, we are just dead. Nothing's happening. Go to the 7th. We go to the bullpen here, and we're going to bring in Clay Holmes.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Clay Holmes.
See his numbers there in the
And this time
postseason.
to Bring it velocity-wise.
Play. Hold.
It's like a lot of our bullpen is going to be a free agent at the end of the year. And of course, he loses confidence. I don't know why that is. Stop, game. Stop it.
Welcome back.
Loses confidence and he loses energy just by warming up. Get out of here with that crap.
The left fielder. A kill.
It affects your pitcher so much.
And he deals.
But here's a kill Badu.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Badu gets a hit here. Holmes is going to have issues with his pitching.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled
Here,
off.
0-2. I know it. I know. It just bugs me. No balls and 2 strikes to Badu.
The 0-2. And a foul ball.
Everything gravitating to the center of the plate.
Fouled off left
Oh,
side.
Badu staying alive. Alright. We'll work around it. Alright, I want this in the dirt. In the dirt. Close enough. 1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He missed out.
And the righty deals.
Atta baby. 97.
And one gone.
Strikes him out.
Demonstrating right there as a speed speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to
comes
shorten
Jake
up the swing and
Bowers.
put the ball in play next
Got a
time.
hit.
Next to hit, Jake Bowers. They say you
Quick
win.
swing. Calls it a strike.
Right-handed reliever.
Ouch.
And that one wrapped
Right off the
foul.
toe. I'll be hurting my catcher now. We're down 0-2. What was that animation? Holy crap.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Alright. That was such a weird animation.
Righty delivers.
Oh, he hung that.
And now this one's a rocket to
And
right.
Bowers is going to give the
Way
Tigers
back
the
there.
lead.
Gone. The big blow to the home fans, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
What a surprise. A slider that hangs over the plate. Because... why not? Because attributes don't matter in this game. Everything's pre-scripted. It's always a slider. I'm literally at a point where I do not want to throw sliders with 2 strikes anymore in this game. Because it's always going to hang. Always. Doesn't matter who I have out there. The game's going to always hang the slider. I literally just... I'm not going to throw sliders with 2 strikes anymore.
Base is empty, 1 away.
And he's getting tired. Why is he getting tired?
The catcher.
You've thrown 10 pitches, my guy.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Hate this.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Hey, look, all of a sudden the slider goes where I want it to go. Which one, game? Which one is it? Is it going to hang or is it going to go where I want it? Need some consistency.
Next one is off the plate. And that is ball
I could
one.
have Jacob deGrom out there and he would throw a slider and it would hang.
The wind and the pitch. That misses.
2-2.
It's 2-2.
Oh, regardless, it happened. So there's a ground ball. At least it happened to a batter that you could see doing that. I mean, for God's sakes, Jake Bowers won the title, the batting title. That's probably why he won it.
Now batting Max Kepler.
So, it happened. Here comes Max Kepler.
First off,
Oh, that's
breaking
going to be a
just
ball.
misses.
I mean, okay, well, this umpire has not been the best umpire for either side. That's part of the reason we scored our 2 runs, to be honest. That pitch that should have been strike 3 to Meadows way back when. He called it a ball.
Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off.
14-2 in the 6th inning. Jesus. Hepler swings and misses, and the inning is over.
One scores in the inning.
Oh, but Jake Bauers.
Solo home run. It's now
It's a rigged slider. I mean, a slider. Out of the park. Gives Tigers the lead, 3-2.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Deolis Guerra.
Okay, here comes Deolis Guerra. Out of the pen.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Max Muncy.
I better sit him, because I'm sure he'll be tired out. Now, I understand Luke Jackson's missing a little bit of it. There's Muncy.
Here comes the pitch.
Has it done a whole lot?
Ball one, no strikes.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And the 1-0.
See, like I said, man, this umpire's been horrible. Umpire's not been great. Rockies are leading the Pirates 11-4. Ooh.
At the belt, fires. And a foul ball.
Just pulls it foul.
Makes the count 2-1.
2-1. Now the Tigers don't necessarily have a elite bullpen.
Swings through the
But with me hitting, everybody's elite. So.
Fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of
Two and
because you
two.
see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
The tying run at the plate.
That's a ground ball to Bogarts.
Gathers and throws
First
to
out.
first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Oh, man.
Now batting, catcher, Shea Langolier.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langolier.
That gummit. So here's Shea. 1 for 1.
And first offering is
Made
fouled
contact
off.
with that. 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you got the
Oh, was I
hitter
really early on
already
that? Okay.
chasing that
Maybe I was.
nasty slider.
0-2.
If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Yep.
Got him swinging.
Nope, I'm not the AI. I can't just make contact with everything.
High forcing
Strikes us out.
fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish
Now
hitters
batting,
off. They're trying to stay
center
back
fielder,
with 2 strikes,
Christian.
make sure that they can handle
3 swings and
something
misses,
off
man.
speed, and just with good spin rate,
Can't believe here in
rotation
Cleveland it's gonna
through the
snow.
zone,
Really?
elevate it a little bit, get
Can't
a lot
believe
of
that.
swings and misses, and that's a really nice job. Right
Okay, game, timeout. Let me look at my
Next up for the
bullpen.
A's,
Jesus
Christian
Christ.
Pache.
Alright, so there's Pache. 2 quick outs. See if Pache can do anything. I'm literally considering taking him off the roster.
Righty to the plate.
Ground
Hit
ball,
on the ground
foul.
to Candelario. And foul ball.
But quickly 0-2. I wonder how this is going to end.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's, and it's still a 3-2 ball game.
Yep. Alright.
So Luke Jackson
Here
gets
comes
the
Luke
call.
Jackson.
And his job is to collect quick outs and keep
See if he
his
can
team within
hold the
striking
Tigers here.
Jackson.
Been a lot better toward the end of the year than he was at the beginning. Wow, what a surprise. He didn't lose any energy or confidence at all.
Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and here's the Tiger leadoff.
Like it's just
man,
random.
Victor Reyes.
SDS just makes it random. Like, sometimes your pitcher will lose it, and then other times they won't.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike.
But Victor
That's
Reyes
strike
got to face
one.
top of the lineup. Pache's off the playoff roster. Look, I'm terrible with Pache. I will accept that responsibility. Trying to bunt again. But even when he's been simmed, he's still terrible. Woo, that's not where we wanted it, but we'll take the result. 98. Jackson coming in with a heat.
And that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there
he was really late on that one.
Without needing to waste any pitches.
Oh gosh, that's like a swing I would do.
And up next for Detroit, Willie Castro for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off.
Pache, a free agent. I think he's got 1 year of arbitration left. No, he is a free agent. 26 years old, man. I mean, he's A overall still, like an A potential. He's got speed and he's good on defense, but I just cannot use him. Like, he had a good season last year. I really don't know what happened with him last season. 266. But that's pretty much been the only year he's done something. Get these strikeouts. I don't know. I guess it'll depend on what he wants. Because, to me, he's a backup.
Right-hander kick steals.
That's left center field. That's going to get down.
Around first, digging for 2. And it kicks off the base of the
A
wall.
1-out double.
And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough
Right.
air under to drive it
That
out
might
of
be
here.
his thing.
He'll take that swing and that result every time.
Must be nice to get hits whenever you want.
1 out.
Once again, that's not where I wanted the curveball.
Bogarts now.
That's where SDS wanted it. All right, so 1 out, runner at second. Here comes Bogarts.
Check on the run.
Ooh.
Castro back on a dive.
We almost had him. We almost had him.
Now back to
Oh my gosh, I feel like we're so close to getting him. I really do.
to third.
Nice play by Devers.
Rolls across the
Ooh,
diamond.
2 down.
Bogarts retired.
What a play. When is Henniger a free agent? He's got 3 years left.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out.
Henniger's not been producing this postseason, but in the regular season, he's been really good.
Man, that's an impressive throw.
There's a
right
nice play
there.
by
You've gotta
Devers
have
at
a
third.
powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has it handy.
And next is the designated hitter, Riley Green.
2 down. Riley Green is up. Would not be smart to try to steal third. I know you're thinking about it.
Jackson.
That's not even close this time.
Castro dives back in safely.
Just wanted to see where my infielders were.
Here's your 1.
1-1.
Down and in.
That's a really good take right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Slider down and in. Very
It depends on
difficult
our
to go on the
budget.
same plane and do anything with.
We're probably going to have to let Jack Flaherty go.
Man at second. That one misses.
He's making $33 million, so I think Jack Flaherty's probably going to be
At second
gone.
with 2 down.
The most interesting center field prospect, or the center field free agent, wow, that's not where I wanted that, is Luis Robert. He's a free agent at the end of the year. But I'll bet he's going to want a lot of money.
And here it comes.
Popped him up. That was a mistake right there.
Devers settles
That was
into
a
this
mistake
one.
pitch.
And that
We'll
is
take
that.
the out.
Tigers leave 1, but they still lead it.
All right, crunch
3-2.
time. We only have 6 outs to spare.
now
They're going to go to
pitcher
Joe
on the mound as we
Jimenez.
roll into the bottom of the eighth.
Guy's good.
Joe Jimenez trying to protect his lead.
This guy's pretty good. I enjoyed using him in my Tigers franchise when I temporarily had Tigers.
Back in Oakland, bottom of the eighth. And now it's going to be Robert Poisson.
So here's Robert. Let's take a look at Joe Jimenez. This dude's a free agent. I mean, we could look at him next year. Who knows? No quirks to talk about. Fastball, slider, change.
The shortstop.
Velocity has dropped a little bit.
The pitch.
You know this guy's great speed.
Let's see if Robert can get on base. Corey Knebel and Cam Bedrosian warming up. Bedrosian is, I believe he's serving as the closer. Knebel is a setup man. Robert hit deep to left, but that will die out into the glove of Badu. And down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces.
Pitcher who wasn't warming up in the pen. Yeah.
Slow down a little bit, and then from
Yeah.
there he can really settle in.
Is what it is.
Here is Moncada, 1 for 3.
Moncada pretty quiet today.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good changeup. 0-1. Only one hit and 3 at bats.
Kicks and deals. Now
Gonna
fly
muscle
ball
that one to right
side.
center field. That looks like it's gonna be caught by Green.
Flashes the leather of
2
the
down.
running catch. That's out
Oh, we
number
just
2.
can't get nothing going.
Now batting, third baseman.
Good news is if we end up losing, it'd be 3 games to 1.
Rafael
We'll have
Devers
another
up to hit.
opportunity.
Well, he's always
Luis
a threat.
Castillo will be
This
on the
guy is
mound
0 for 3 for the night with 3
in game
strikeouts. He can come
5.
up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Here is Devers.
In there for strike
Have to
1.
warm somebody
Some
up.
guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch.
Let's
out of
see.
the hand.
Candelario,
They don't care
Badu,
if
and
they
Bowers.
fall
Oh
behind
boy. Be honest, we're gonna get Mr. McDermott warming up.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That was it off 0-2.
And it's fouled away.
What's up, Egg? What you doing, man?
On the ground.
Tapper. Third baseman, Candelario.
Slings it across. In
Nothing
goal.
doing.
And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 3-2.
Did you get your did you get the program worked out, Brian?
On the pitch now for
Here comes the
Oakland.
ninth. We're gonna bring in Elmo
And he'll do his
McDermott.
best to keep this close.
Come in from the pin here.
McDermott.
Hopefully he can settle him down. Kids, man, dude, I give up. I give up on trying to keep our house straight. I mean, Leo does a good job at cleaning up after himself. Like, I'm on vacation this week. I don't want to do housework. But I probably will. Well, didn't you say you were having issues with XSplit last time? Very excited to see you start your franchise. She does have a blast. Oh, just wait.
Back here in the East Bay. All set to
Just
start
wait.
the ninth in this one.
You want me to send you some toys?
Candelario.
Got plenty.
And the pitch. Little bouncer out in front
Tapper.
of the plate. On the run.
I would have been mad if he would have beat that out. I would have been really mad if he beat that out. Dude had 51 speed. Nice play by Shea.
Akil Badu.
This guy.
Now for the Tigers.
Gotcha. Okay. He'll start.
First pitch just misses.
Okay, up. I don't want to say that's the worst call you've made today, but that's up there. I can't wait to see you start your franchise.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh boy, that was a mistake.
Puts a breaking ball in there or a changeup. Either one.
Clean up or trash that, parents. I don't remember if I was brought up that way or not. I really don't.
The 1-1.
Ground ball, Robert. You down?
Wasson tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
So are you going to record them or are you going to broadcast them? Or both?
He's already homered in this game.
Here comes Jake Bowers,
Like
man.
they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And
I'm pretty sure
he swings
Bedrosian's
and
going to be
misses
coming
at
in the bottom of the
initial
9th.
offer.
Look at that mustache, man.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Got Bedrosian. Oh no, Knable's the closer. I'm sorry, I made that mistake last time. But Knable's the closer.
And now it's even up.
So Dermott was probably one of our first picks we ever made in this
And down the
franchise.
lefty. And there's a ball.
Get him some playoff experience here. 2-1 to Powers.
The count 2-1.
Check swing. Umpire's going to ring him up there. 2-2. Good pitch.
The pitch.
Woo, fouls it off.
Foul ball. He stays alive.
Stream it off the PS5? Why don't you stream it off the software?
2-2 now.
Baby, ground ball. Moncada steps on the bag, and we have one chance.
That is the 3rd out of the inning.
Let's see if we can come back and tie it off Corey Knable. Got the 4, 5, and 6 guys due up, including Meadows. Gotcha.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Corey Knable. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Now the A's designated hitter, Mitch.
Good time for you, Haniger, to get a hit.
Sometimes you're looking for a guy
Come on.
to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That's some.
The pitch.
These home fans.
That's some pretty good luck
make a
off
lot of
Knable.
noise
I just
putting
don't like
pressure
swinging at the first pitch.
on that pitcher out there.
Swing, and that one's
This game's tied! Mitch Haniger! Mitch Haniger! Yes! Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. I can't scream because Leo's asleep. What a time to get your first hit of the series. Thank you, Haniger. That has got to feel good. Oh, baby. I can't yell, sorry.
That pitch was intended to stay
He threw him
inside,
2
but it
straight
reached out
fastballs.
over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
421 feet. That thing was a line drive out of here.
Here is Austin Meadows.
All right. New game, baby. Here comes Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Can't forget what Meadows did at the end of Game 3. Can he do it again? Boy, that would be a thing, wouldn't it? He can do it. Not going to do it here. He's going to ground out. One down.
First, and that is a big first out.
The batter, the right
I
fielder,
would love for Meadows to do it again.
Laureano comes
All right,
up.
one down. All hands on deck, everyone. Alonso, Kepler, and Reyes. It actually makes sense to keep McDermott out there. Fouls it away. Ramon's been showing some power recently. Heard your first ever triple play today. What position are you playing in Road to the Show?
The count even 1-1.
Keep thinking I'm going to do something with that.
Definitely got the hitter
1 and 2.
pitch inside. Really think
Abel's
the
not really a
outside
hard person to figure out, fastball or curve.
Got him.
Question is, where is he going to throw that curve as
I gotta think
Ramon
that
strikes
was
out,
all
2
the
down.
way. He set him up with a high fastball.
Third base,
Then
that baby.
Carry that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the
That would've been
zone
nice
these
to
days,
see.
That's a devastating combination.
Max Muncy.
All right, so 2 down. Here comes Muncy. He has never gotten a hit off Corey Knebel. Be nice to get one here.
See the velocity,
97
97 with that fastball.
Abel throwing some heat. 97. And throw 99. Okay, did not know that. Doubt he will.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch. 2 and 1.
Amazing to me how many closers and
Ooh, yes,
relievers
please.
just
Send me the clip. I want to see it.
gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Two balls, two strikes.
Just like that, we've got Knebel back in this count. Could have been a 4-pitch walk.
2 outs. Hit
Muncy,
right
center
here.
field. That will die out, though.
Gets under it,
Not enough power.
and that is that. Just one hit.
Mitch Haniger, now I'm looking at you, buddy.
Right here, as it ties the ball game.
Ties the
As
game.
The A's are on top.
Let's go to extras, I suppose. Extras. My God. We don't want extras. Plays the second RBI of his MLB career. Tie game in Houston.
Welcome back, and now Eliezer Alfonso.
Leading off to the plate, the catcher,
Pitch.
Eliezer Alfonso.
Fly ball, right center. Mariano. One pitch, one out.
And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Dermot in that stash,
Now
man.
it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Of course.
Down the line, and now maybe extra base.
Wouldn't be the show if I didn't hit
Now it
against the
gets into
shift.
corner.
That's a 1-out double by Max Kepler.
Makes it to second. The winning run
Totally forgot to pitch him inside. That's on me.
One
next to
gone.
the Tigers,
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind
Man.
the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line.
All right, so Jorge Mateo in the pinch runs. The game's up to something.
Number 26.
Victor Reyes. Up
He
now
has
for the
definitely
Tigers.
got the speed here. We bring in Hicks. I think so. We'll get him warming up. Oh, yeah, he's got 95 speed.
You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to
On
get
Twitter?
some more
Okay.
runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
In there and it's
95. I should really, theoretically, pull him here. This is not a strong suit for McDermott. McDermott is more of a
over. Go-ahead run is at second.
pitcher to pitch when nobody's on base.
Runner takes off. Ball misses.
Got him!
Throw to third. And he
Got him!
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base. So it wasn't
Shea Langoliers throwing out Mateo. Good throw, good tag. No, sir.
sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
No, sir.
The 1-1.
What up, Amish? Dude, it's been a game. I thought game 3 was something else.
Swing and a ball.
All right, little yip up there by Devers.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing.
I don't know.
His
Okay.
timing was perfect.
Dude,
Excellent.
that was an okay play by Devers. Don't get me wrong, but it's all about Shea Langoliers throwing out runners on base. That's his second runner he's thrown out this game.
Jorge Mateo now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field.
Want to run out pitchers? Hope not.
In the last half of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Shea Langoliers.
Yeah, so, you know, Mackenzie Gore gave up 2 runs in the second inning, and then he was pretty much lights out for the rest of the way. They're keeping
The pitch.
Knable out there.
That one fouled off.
Interesting call. Langoliers 1 for 2.
And a pitch.
God, what a
And a
curve.
swing and a miss.
Be nice to get a walk-off. Evil Knievel.
Oh, 0-2 now.
He's either going to
Stays
throw a fastball or a curveball. That's the thing. Cubs are leading the Central 30-17, as they should.
The punch out
That gummit,
there,
man.
and he's down on
Langoliers
strikes
strikes out.
for the second time today. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Christian Pache.
All right, Pache, if you want to get a hit here, that'd be great. Be nice to have your speed on base. Not swinging at the first pitch. Okay.
First pitch doesn't find the
Yeah.
zone. And he deals. On the ground, right side.
He always gets good timings, but he never
Throw
gets
to
hit.
first, and that quickly 2 away.
Pache is just
Now batting. The shortstop.
frustrating, what he is. I don't expect him to hit home runs, but
Robert
he either
Pujols
strikes out or
up
he
next
just
for the
grounds
A's.
out.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
2 quick outs here. Here is Poisson. I'm going to swing at the first pitch again.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Dadgummit. We could send this.
Right-handed reliever.
We could send this O.Co Coliseum into a frenzy.
Misses with the
3-0.
and he's fired 3 straight.
Okada is capable of doing that. I agree. Hitting head, not maintaining. 100% agree.
Here's a 3-0. And that's through there for a strike.
Taken. I was taken all the way there. 3-1. I didn't mean to swing at that. I really didn't mean to swing at that.
Very dominant with that
Dadgummit,
fastball
I
inside.
really did not
There's
mean
gonna
to
be
swing at
punches
that.
to that. Now you have the outer
Full
half
count.
of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there.
I really did
Still
not
tied
mean to swing at that
3-3.
other pitch, man. That's what threw me off. God. I know Knable walks people. I should really stop. I should really just put the controller down.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jordan Hicks.
All right. Here comes Hicks out of the bullpen.
Jordan.
There's his numbers in the regular season. I guess he hasn't pitched this postseason. Is that true? We really not been using him? Okay.
We're in extras here, and now it's
Way the
switching
background.
second
I know,
baseman,
man.
Willie Castro.
The second baseman,
All right.
Willie.
Bonus time.
And the pitch. That one missing inside.
Got 2, 3, 4 due up for Tigers.
Kicks and fires. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
I think the next time Meadows gets in at bat, I'm going to take him out for defensive reasons.
And the righty deals.
Woo, hanging sinker.
And a count 1-2.
Yeah, I agree. Kepler? He's not due up this inning. This is Willie Castro. We wanted to. I think they got Kepler batting ninth. Oh, what's with the quality here? Is the quality still good? It doesn't look good. Maybe it's just my monitor. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
These Tigers hitters are tough to strike out.
Next pitch downstairs, and it counts full.
Come on. Full count. Bogarts is on deck. I appreciate it. Like, I don't know why, but on my monitor, it looks like it's running at like 440 or 440. We'll count the Castro.
Righty delivers.
Popped him up.
Popped up to
Good
the
pitch.
left, into foul
99.
ground. Puts it away for the out.
Going down. It's going to be a 2-hour game, and we started from the second inning.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Comes Bogey. I have a lot of faith in Jordan Hicks.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to
Let's don't throw that.
You don't get many like that in that location.
Let me rephrase
Take
this.
that pitch against
I have
any
all the faith in Jordan Hicks. I just hope the show has faith in Jordan Hicks.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ooh, that got away.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball
100
to
way
strike.
off the plate. Need you to not blow an arm out here, Hicks.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a
Fly
pop
ball,
ball,
left
deep
field.
Foul ground. Meadows
We got a guy there.
on the move towards foul ground.
2 down.
And there's 2 away.
2 down. Part of me thinking,
Stepping in, Riley Green.
Alright, so here's Green. Pretty quiet today.
First offering misses badly for
Probably
ball
wasting
one.
Jordan Hicks there, to be honest, but all hands on deck.
At the belt and fire. This to center field.
And Pache's there. Let's go to the bottom of the 11th.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score remains tied at 3.
Moncada, Devers, and Haniger. Due up. Are they keeping Knable in? They are not.
On now, Gerson Moreno.
Now
Comes Moreno.
number 95, Gerson.
No runner on second rule? Nope. Not in the playoffs, I guess.
Bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland. Yoan Moncada.
I'll be honest with you, I forgot all about that.
The first baseman, Yoan
But no, I guess that's not a thing.
Moncada.
Here comes a pitch.
So here's Moncada. Moreno gave up the walk-off to Meadows in the last game.
Yoan.
A lot of faith the Tigers are showing in Moreno here. He's got to face Meadows again. Good slider one, too.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Left-hand batter waits.
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question.
It's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher
Me too.
right away.
Swing and a miss struck him out. And 1-1.
Stop sucking at hitting, please. Come on. You know he's going to throw it off the plate, and he still swung anyway. Just don't learn.
Now here is Rafael Devers.
All right, here's Devers.
This guy has turned into a beast. And Devers hits that one.
Ball hit high and deep to center field, but that is going to die in the glove of Riley Green.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Yep.
Now batting. The
I bet you won't believe this, Amish, but I have 6 walks this game.
Haniger.
Mitch Haniger up next for the A's. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking?
All right, so here's Haniger.
End the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry.
Don't take the first pitch.
First offering misses the mark.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice.
I wanted to
miss
swing
right
at
there.
that so bad.
Next one
2-0.
misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the
We
pitcher-
might. Haniger's a good. He's a good
Pitch is
candidate
inside, and that's ball
for a
3.
walk. I think he was 3rd in the team in walks this year, maybe 2nd. 3-0. We're gonna have a red light here. Not swinging.
And here it comes. There's the
The
strike.
pitch.
3-1.
Couldn't have done anything with that. That was 98.
But maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Swing, and that one's hammered.
Come on, stay,
Way
stay.
back there.
Yes. Yeah.
Mitch Haniger leads the yard, and the A's walk it off to win the ALCS, and they're headed to the World Series.
Woo! Need to hold it this way. There we go. Yes. How about Haniger?
Congratulations to the American League.
That's the hashtag.
These guys
How about Haniger?
all season long, and their hard work
Oh
is paid.
my lord.
Now off to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
Oh my lord. I cannot scream and yell. Leo's asleep and Vanessa's asleep. Haniger coming into the game 0 for 10. Ties it up in the 9th inning with a solo shot. Then walks it off here in the 11th. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Mitch Haniger, the ultimate comeback kid. We're totally going to ignore the conversation of leaving him off the roster.
Thank you for watching the American League Championship
My
Series on MLB
God.
Show.
That was... I mean, yes, we swept them 4-0, but these Tigers put up one heck of a series. One heck of a series. Not even close. So Haniger, player of the game, 2 homers, 2 ribbies. The tying run in the 9th inning, solo shot, and then the walk-off here in the 11th. Well done. Yeah, Brian knows what I'm talking about. The thing is with Haniger is that he came in hitting .067. Going into this game, he was hitting .067 these playoffs. He had 1 hit in, I think, 22 at-bats. And then he starts off by going 0 for 3 in the game. Comes up in the bottom of the 9th. Ties it up. And then here in 11th, he comes up. Wins it. Just unbelievable. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. So how about Haniger? My goodness. What a game. What a series, man. Kudos to the Tigers. That was not an easy team. That was literally not an easy team to beat. I mean, look, Haniger didn't do anything. He grounded out. I think he also walked. He had 5 at-bats. He hits a home run in the 9th inning. And then he walks it off. I mean, what more? This is the 9th inning home run. That was the one that ties it up. 421 feet off Corey Knebel. And then we fast forward to the 11th. And boom shakalaka, baby. Mitch Haniger. That has got to feel good. He has got some momentum going into... Let's find out who we're going to face. Do you want to find out who we're going to face? Son of a Mitch, yep. So, just well done. I mean, this Tigers team was tough. Yes, we won 4-0, but they were all close games. Anyway, let's just go ahead and find out who we're facing. And then we'll end the broadcast. Son of a Mitch. Gonna hang with Haniger. We're gonna call that. I don't know. There's so many hashtags. All right, so we're gonna find out if it is gonna be the Phillies or the Padres. Let me find out. Okay, so no game there. Go ahead and advance a day. Padres have a chance to... No game on the 19th. We'll sim through that. All right, here we go. Well, what is it? Phillies? Is it the Phillies? No. Padres? Good Lord, my memory is shot. Okay. Padres win here. Advance. Phillies, can they force a game 7? Let's see who we got. We don't talk about the Angels here. We don't talk about them. And the Phillies have forced a game 7. Oh my God. All right, game 7. Let's see here. Game 7 in San Diego. Giolito versus Wheeler. Who is going to be our... Wait a minute. Who's going to be our opponent in the World Series? All right. All right. Interesting. Okay. 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 You guys are going to have to find out next time. You're going to have to find out next time. Should I leave it on a cliffhanger, or do you want to know now? Do you want to know now? I want to do a cliffhanger so bad. But there's really nothing to cliffhang. I'm just kidding. I'm going to show you guys. All right. We'll be taking on the Padres. We will be taking on the Padres, and they are a stacked team. This will be good. This ought to be a good series right here. We're just going to check out what the Padres have, and we're cutting it. So, let's see here. Padres. Come on, let me select it, darn it. Pretty good pitching. Woodruff, Giolito, Musgrove, Evaldi, and Manaya with Jonas Cordova also called up. Bullpen, Josh Stoutmount, former A, Ryan Barucki. We had him for a couple seasons. He's had a good year with them. Denelson Lamet, Amir Garrett, and Tim Hill. A lot of lefties. In this bullpen. That could work out in our favor. See ya, Amish. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Closer is Luis Cessa. Didn't really do a lot this year. Must have had somebody else as a closer. Denelson Lamet was the closer. 45 saves. Not a very good closer, though. Catching, Wilson Contreras, Victor Carantini, and Austin Nola. Hello, Wilson. How are you, sir? So nice to see you. Spencer Turkelson and Luke Voigt at first. Jake Cronenworth, the Crone Zone, playing second. Manny Machado, former A. Jeremy Ironman, is on this Padres team. A lot of revenge game possibilities here. Fernando Tatis is hurt. Torn Achilles tendon, ironically. Oh, he got that near the end of the season. Okay. No Fernando Tatis. That is huge. That's huge. So CJ Abrams, someone they acquired him. No, they did not acquire him. Just kidding. So he's going to be shortstop. Willie Calhoun in left. Trent Grisham and Brett Phillips, James Wood. Man, Brett Phillips' fielding is just ridiculous. 99 on everything. Insanity. And there you go, guys. Aaron Judge is a Padre. What do you guys think of this lineup? What do you think of this Padres lineup? This will be good. Aaron Judge on the Padres. Okay. We better buckle up, ladies and germs. This is going to be a fantastic World Series. That will start on, let's see. Probably start it. I don't know if I can start it tomorrow or not. I may aim for Wednesday. I think I'm going to aim for Wednesday. So, I want to take a minute to thank you guys for everything you've been doing to show support for the franchise. Thank you so much. We're this close. We're this close. Getting a title. This close. They're this close right here. This close. But regardless, we still have work to do. I'm going to adjust the playoff roster. But thank you guys so much for watching the series and showing support. I really do appreciate it. I do this for fun, but the fact that there are people that are interested makes it more fun. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. With that being said, I'm going to head off for the night. And we will see you guys. I don't think I'll do it tomorrow night. I really don't think I can. We'll see you Wednesday for Game 1 of the World Series. I believe it will be Games 1 and 2 will be in San Diego. So that should be very good. Good series, man. I cannot wait. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you so much. And if you're watching the VOD, if you weren't here for the live stream, be here for the live stream. But thank you for watching the VOD. So I'm out for real this time. We will see you guys at Petco for Game 1 of the 2025 World Series. Much love, everyone. Bye-bye.